Pakistan has organized a tour of select Pakistani journalists to Neelum Valley. Indian Army destroyed terrorist infrastructure deep inside Neelum Valley by using artillery. Indian charged affair was also summoned by Pakistan Foreign Office on this issue. And now Pakistan has taken a U-turn and says that no significant damage took place. It is to be noted that similar response came from Pakistan after the Balakot strike. Now, Pakistan wants the world to see one side of the picture, and that being that the Indian bombs could not touch the terror launch pads. Instead, the bombs were wasted on the green pastures of the Neelum Valley. Pakistan is also asking Indian government to prove that artillery fire hit the intended targets. Indian artillery targeted terror pads on 19th and 20th of October in Nuseri and Shakot sector. Pakistan, on the eve of the 20th, had complained of heavy shelling and indulged in counter-propaganda by saying that India artillery hit civilian targets. Now, emergency has been declared in Neelum Valley as a couple of shells from the Indian side also landed near the gates of Nuseri Dam. Now, the Indian retaliation took place in the wake of Pakistan's consistent effort to infiltrate terrorists into the valley before passes closed down in the winters. Now, India, on the other hand, has given a signal to the world community that it retains the right to hit back at Pakistan when it comes to terrorism. India, in the past 5 years, has redefined its relationship with Pakistan by calling off the nuclear bluff. Not only did it organize a surgical strike, but deployed air force to be used against Pakistan and hit a target not in Pakistan-occupied Kashmir, but inside Pakistan. Now, this time, India used artillery to hit back at Pakistan. Last time the artillery boomed in Jammu and Kashmir was when Indian Army was evicting Pakistani troops from Kargil Heights. Indian retaliation is a signal to the world community that India will not bow down to international pressure and business with Pakistan will not be as usual. The idea is to reinforce the message that the cost of the incursion would be unbearable and thousands cut the policy will not work with India anymore. Now, Pakistan's delegation also consists of members of the international community, which includes Chinese ambassador to Pakistan and Sri Lanka's High Commissioner as well. Now, both of them can be seen together in a photograph. Former Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has given up trying to form a new government. He failed to secure a majority coalition, thereby creating an opportunity for centrist rival Benny Gantz to replace him. Netanyahu said that he had been unable to form a government following the September election and was returning the mandate back to Israel's President Rivlin. Now, Israel's President Rivlin will hold consultations.
לפני זמן קצר הודעתי לנשיא המדינה שאני מחזיר לידיו את המנדט להרכבת הממשלה. מאז שקיבלתי את המנדט, פעלתי ללא הרף, גם בגלוי, גם בסתר, כדי להקים ממשלת אחדות לאומית רחבה. זה מה שהעם רוצה. זה גם מה שישראל צריכה, אל מול האתגרים הביטחוניים שהולכים וגדלים מדי יום, מדי שעה. במהלך השבועות האחרונים, עשיתי כל מאמץ כדי להביא את בני גנץ לשולחן המשא ומתן. כל מאמץ כדי להקים ממשלה לאומית רחבה. כל מאמץ כדי למנוע בחירות נוספות. לצערי, פעם אחר פעם, הוא פשוט סירב.
Israel's President Reuven Rivlin will now hold consultations with various political parties to tell them that he intends to task Gantz with the job of putting together a new government. On the other hand, Gantz will have a 28-day window to try and form a government. If he fails, Israel could be forced into the unprecedented scenario of a third election in less than a year.